Before they learn our fears, before they inherit our borders, before they absorb our anger, our flags, our gods, our broken stories. They arrive untouched, blank pages, waiting for the world we choose to hand them. And the question echoes, what will they inherit from us?
We built cities out of noise and called it progress. We built walls out of fear and called it safety. We built systems out of greed and called it order. And the children watched us from the shadows, learning the world before they learned themselves.
They never asked for our wars, our pollution, our ancient grudges, our unfinished wounds. They never asked to inherit a planet we treated like a disposable toy. But they will, they always do. Every generation inherits the ghosts of the one before. And somewhere in their eyes is a question we pretend not to hear. Why did you leave the world like this?
The children of tomorrow
will walk the roads we pave.
They'll breathe the air we shake.
They'll drink the water we left behind.
The children of tomorrow
will carry our mistakes and our miracles. And all they ask is simple. What world are you gifting us? But they will also inherit the sunrise we ignored, the oceans we forgot to love, the forests we took for granted, the kindness we buried under the noise. They will inherit the possibility we were too tired to believe in. Children don't lie, they don't pretend, they don't hide behind politics or pride. They look at us with unfiltered truth, and in their eyes we see the world as it really is. And maybe that's the moment everything changes. Not because we are wise, but because they deserve better than the world we settled for.
The children of tomorrow
will live with what we leave.
They'll rise or fall
on the choices we make today.
The children of tomorrow
are watching us now, quietly asking, will you leave us a world worth inheriting? We can still rewrite the ending. We can still choose to plant trees we'll never sit under. We can still choose to heal the wounds we didn't create, but refuse to pass on. We can still choose to give them a world that doesn't apologize for existing.
Legacy is not money.
Legacy is not monuments.
Legacy is not power.
Legacy is the world we leave in their hands. The air they breathe, the peace they feel,
question remains: what world will you gift us? They will inherit everything: the light, the damage, the dreams, the ruins. And when they look back at us, all that will matter is whether we tried to leave them a world worth living in.